welcome for today's Metta meditation, February the 5th. You're all very welcome. Always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. With eyes closed, we visualize our face, visualize our body, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping the attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. We keep the attention with the breathing. We keep the attention with the body. We don't send our attention, our mind outside the body. We keep the attention with the present. We don't send the attention to past or to future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of all that contacts the mind, all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind, being aware and letting go. We observe the breathing in. We observe the breathing out. When the mind is contacted through any one of the bodily senses or through what forms in the mind itself, we observe it, we let it go, we bring the attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing, just being aware of the breath as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to control or force the mind. We don't try to force the mind to stop thinking. Just being aware of whatever appears in the mind and letting it go. Whatever thoughts appear in the mind, whatever memories, feelings, states of mind appear, we simply observe it. We don't react, we don't take interest. We observe it as it arises. We observe it as it passes away. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just observing and letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the heart right now through the 5 bodily senses, to be aware of what is forming in the mind, what is forming at the heart, the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind. We train the mind to have this sharp awareness, this mindfulness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of the breathing in being aware of the breathing out, we patiently train our mindfulness, being aware and letting go. Sometimes the mind can run away, the mind can dream and drift away, but when we realize our attention has wandered, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present, always with patience. We can't force the mind. We can only patiently train the mind. We bring the attention back to the breathing, to the present, again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing, with the present. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. The bodily sensations, impermanent moments of sensation, arising and passing away. The mental events, all impermanent. The thoughts appear like bubbles in the mind. They arise, they pass away. The states of mind, like clouds in the sky. Sometimes all we see is the clouds, but in time the clouds all pass, leaving the sky clear and open. Sometimes the heart is full of whatever is our state of mind. All we see is this state of mind. Sometimes anger, sometimes depression, jealousy, sometimes happiness. We observe whatever is the state of mind, we let it go, and like the clouds in the sky, they all pass away, leaving the heart clear and open. All these mental events, all impermanent, all arise and pass away. So we train the mind to have the mindfulness to know what is contacting the heart, what is forming at the heart, and we train the mind to see the impermanent nature of it all. And when the mind sees at a deep, deep level in meditation this impermanent nature, the mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The mind will let go by itself. The heart will let go by itself. And in letting go, we find the real happiness. The happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom. Freedom from our own mental disturbance. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to agitate, disturb our own heart. The heart finds its normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear and collected. So just by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, watching over the heart and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. Also, we energize the heart. We energize the heart by keeping our attention with the body, with the present. We don't send our attention outside the body. We don't scatter our mental energy outside the body. We keep our attention, our energy with the body where the energy increases. As the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined, the attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart becomes more and more unified, no longer fragmented. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. The mental energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana, the life force of the universe, is a bright energy. So as the heart becomes more unified, more energized, the heart becomes lighter and brighter. We may not yet see the inner brightness, but usually we will feel the inner lightness. We observe the inner peace, the inner lightness, the inner brightness, and we let it go. And in letting go of the inner peace, the inner peace becomes stronger, deeper, more refined. The heart becomes more and more energized, brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes more energized, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, more and more alert, more and more alive. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. We refine our heart we refine our consciousness. So just being aware of the breathing and letting go, being aware of the body and letting go, being aware of the heart, being aware of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, and letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more steady, more secure, more stable. The heart becomes still, still but overflowing, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world in the practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. And we can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we will do in the 10 directions. Breathing in, we energize the heart chakra, filling the heart with light. May I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. And we can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. Breathing in, we energize the heart. May I be happy, filling the heart with light. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. May I be happy, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. May I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming stronger and stronger, wider and wider. We breathe in, energizing the heart. May I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart. May I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned. Understanding how the heart is set free. Understanding what closes the heart. Understanding how to open the heart. Understanding what makes the heart dark. Understanding how to make the heart bright. Understanding what makes the heart hot. Understanding how to cool the heart. Watching over our heart, we observe all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, and we observe the impermanent nature of it all. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature, the mind lets go by itself. The heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, the heart becomes more and more free. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart becomes free of anger. Anger closes the heart and burns the heart. Spreading metta opens the heart and cools the heart. As we do this practice of spreading metta, spreading this energy of peace of the heart, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider. The heart opens, becomes wider and wider. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. The inner light, the light of the heart, is like the light of the moon, always cooling to the inner eye. So as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, the heart becomes more and more cool, more and more at peace. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit of the practice here and now as we do this practice. The heart becomes more and more at peace. We raise our consciousness higher and higher, and we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back. many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. Spreading metta in the 10 directions like this can be a complete metta practice in itself. If we have a short time for our meditation practice, to do this practice of spreading metta in the 10 directions is already complete, already wonderful. But if we have more time for our meditation practice, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart chakra. We visualize the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart chakra. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And finally, we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit, and we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us, the higher beings in the area around us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more bright, more clear, more clean, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. And now we zoom back down We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And now we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty taking care of our own heart. The results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs, and when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation, and I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation online, 7 p.m. Central European Time, and also a shorter morning meditation at 7 a.m., which you're very welcome to join. And so I wish you all the very best. Bhavatu Sapamangalam. May all blessings come to you.